Hey everybody, welcome to Stoneface Reactions. I'm Griffin, that's Theta, and we are here to watch some Spy X Family. Where last time, let me check out my list here.
These notes that you jotted down over the last week.
Yes, indeed. Exactly. I have written these and definitely not Wikipedia.
Yes, don't plagiarism check him on this.
Nightfall, a wise agent under the alias Fiona Frost, visits the Forger family to notify Lloyd that they will be working together for their next mission. Fiona also comes with the intention of replacing Yor because she is secretly in love with Lloyd. However, after realizing that Lloyd is genuinely happy with Yor and Anya, she goes home dejectedly. And also, Bond becomes jealous of Anya's stuffed penguin and destroys it, upsetting her. Lloyd repairs it and convinces Anya to forgive Bond. Last time on Spy X Family.
Yep.
Yeah, and I think we already talked a good bit about that last episode, but we had a lot of fun with that, and this time we're getting a tennis tournament. The
Yep.
Campbelldon.
The Albanians.
I'm waiting for some absolute shenanigans here. Because these are going to be two very serious characters, probably getting into something absolutely ridiculous. And I'm down for it. Especially after the drama of the previous episode.
I forget who's on the team.
I think Lloyd and Nightfall are going to be stuck together doing duos tennis.
Because last episode you posited me the question how good Anya and Yor would do as a team. So in my head, that's all I could think of. What we were going
I'm sorry I replaced the actual information with the hypothetical, but it's still hilarious to think about.
Like I said, they would suck.
Mm-hmm. I know. So I guess given that, good thing they're not doing the tennis. But I wonder what they'll be doing this episode.
I don't know. There's usually a second part.
I guess all we have to do is just go ahead and watch and find out.
Yeah, there just suddenly were no subtitles. I'm like, what's going on here?
黄昏先輩、あなたは変わってし
Alright,
ま
now
っ
she's just stalking them.
フォージャー家に身を置くことで不要な感情を持ち
Which, I mean,
情報
they're
員と
spies,
しての
I guess
鋭さ
so.
が欠けてしまった今のあなたはまるで
Oh, she's gonna become a
そんなあなたは
thorn.
胸が苦しくなる
She's kind of a stickler for the rules.
ドキドキして苦しい
No, a thorn, a Professor
引っ
Zoom.
込むおもちゃのナイフみたいになってしま
You've
ったとして
lost your edge as a
私は
spy.
押し続けます
I'm gonna have to challenge you to make you
もしも
better
先輩
again.
なんて可愛いのかしら
I almost thought she said Thrawn. I'm like, she's not going to start analyzing her, is she?
No,
ぴょこぴょこさ
Eobot
せるのは
Thawne,
生涯私の役目でなくてはならない
Professor Zoom.
夜フォージャーあの女から妻の座を奪わなくては
Oh, there we go. I believe we've identified the entire source of this episode's troubles.
Yeah, tennis players.
Yep. Never trust tennis, not even once.
Huh. I guess this is the Mob Psycho of openings.
You think so?
Well, apparently Nightfall was there the entire time too. Not just at the in the house segment. There was a segment there at the hospital where she's giving him paperwork, and he walks off, and for like half of a second, she just stands there staring at him walking away. Which is
Paul's
basically
always been there, watching us, Theta. In the background, she's the best spy ever.
well, I mean, there's also elements of this that haven't come up yet that I don't know are coming up. For instance, you're running through a field of hay with Anya, or you know, young you're with younger sibling.
Oh, a couple of days ago, I was actually in the local bookstore and saw like some Spy X Family manga. I opened up to a random chapter and I'm like, oh, that looks kind of neat. I guess that'll happen in 8 seasons.
Randomly spoiling. Cool.
How could I resist? It means nothing.
彼の所蔵する100万ダルク相当の海軍
This is why we're not getting many views, Griff. An attitude like that.
How dare I know about something that'll happen literally in 2025?
No, it's not about. It means nothing. Can't wait for somebody who loves this show to watch you say. I'm sure they're gonna send in the terrorist threat that previously recorded.
そこに綴られているのは東による人体実験の記録とも西による捕虜虐殺の真実とも言われるが詳細は不明。
Wow, yeah, hey, war crimes. That's why I come to this show.
You literally do.
I literally do.
確かな消息筋の情報です。おそらく暗号などが刻まれているものと、持ち主のキャンベルや東政府が絵画の秘密に気づくのも時間の問題。彼らよりも先にこのザカリス文書を回収せよとのことです。
東西どちらにとっての不都合であっても、公表されてしまったら対立を煽る要因となるのは確実か。絵画の保管場所は
他の美術品とともにキャンベルの屋敷地下に。ですが警備が厳重な上、保安局にもパイプがあり、押し入ったネズミなどはことごとく始末されているようです。潜入を試みるのはかなりのリスクかと。
That's what the exterminator is for.
もちろん用意してあります。
Oh, what are we getting into? Now the losing team gets shot.
No, I'm thinking of, God, the name of the guy who trained Bruce Lee has a series of movies based on him. And the first one takes place, it's China? No. Japan takes over part of China, I believe. And they have like this sort of thing going on, but for like kung fu fights.
Ah, of course. Yeah, that sounds like a very movie plot right there.
Well, it's just the thing is, one of the guys wins a fight, right? And then says, I want to fight 5 guys at once. He's already earned the bag of rice he had for winning. And then he loses the fight against 5 guys, goes up to pick his bag of rice up, and one of the officers just shoots him dead with a gun.
Wow.
He lost. He was trying to take rice. That's the stakes I want from this.
Of course, they just called themselves phony as their disguise names. Wow, one guy in the audience is really mad at literally everyone.
No, they think Nightfall is cute. Die in a fire. You're lucky to find a girl like that. I heard that a lot during the Final Fantasy VII remake. When Cloud's fighting next to,
Ah, here we go. The Anya part of the episode.
ご家族には何と
医療関係の得意先とテニスコンペがあるとごまかしておいた。
そうですか。
Clench fist.
じきにそんな言い訳は不要になりますよ、先輩。まあ安心してください。先輩は隅でうずくまっていれば結構です。
Wow, that confidence.
I hate to play that card in an episode of a show no one's gonna watch us react to, but it is actually known that men are better at tennis.
面倒な任務。
I love you, don't comment to that. There's no safe
Sorry,
way
I'm
to
just like
respond.
trying to process it, and I'm just like, I'm pretty sure with that level of confidence, Nightfall's about to sweep the floor with literally everyone.
I just mean historically, they've done men versus women tennis competitions, and literally a smoking drunk beat the women's world champion. Yeah. I'm not trying to put out men are better than women at all sports sort of thing. I'm just putting out there that this has happened before.
So we are reaching King of Tennis levels.
No. It's impossible for this show to ever reach King of Tennis levels.
This is dabbling on a whole new level.
Maybe not.
This
This show could reach the first 3 episodes worth of King of Tennis levels. Back when the big trick was putting a spin on the ball and not creating a big bang of the universe.
There you go. That's the King of Tennis moment, the spin on the ball.
やるな、トバリー君。
褒められた。序の口です。よし。
I mean, a ball has to go through a net before I'll even consider us being close to King of Tennis.
It's gonna happen.
先輩そんな。
We're already doing flips.
I mean, she has a lot on the line, so obviously.
あっぱれだね。金になりそうな展開じゃない。八百長工作はダメですぞ、キャンベルさん。わしら純粋にテニスと賭けを楽しみたいでな。所詮は凡人相手の試合さ。彼らの次の相手はうちのボリック兄弟だ。まぐれはない。あんたんところはただのジャンキーじゃない。
I mean, it's entirely possible. All these guys are shooting up. But I'm gonna say it's entirely possible that these rich assholes could have hired another spy team to play against them.
They got super serum for tennis. We're already getting out there.
I mean, it's just like any other super serum. Speed and strength.
Oh, that is a change.
Well, that's gonna work against them.
ノーリスクって言って
They don't have a lot of mobility, and the mobility you need in tennis.
Gotta love Nightfall's inner universe. But yet the outside is still like, oh yeah, let's do great, darling. Just completely flat affect. Also, I do love the fact Bond can just play tennis.
お仕事仲間とテニス大会ってことは、もしかしたらあの方もロイドさんとはどういったご関係なのかしら。ああ、万が一また有利に心配させるような生活に逆戻りしたらどうしましょう。
I went from a moment where it goes from depression and sadness to anger and jealousy.
Audio just like, hey, I wanted that ball. Mom, why are you having a whole episode?
そんなことを考えては罰が当たりますよ、夜。
母大丈夫、心配ない。
何がです？もしや私の考えていることを？
大丈夫。父ちゃんと優勝して豪華商品。
I think she wouldn't get caught up so much if not everyone immediately thought, did she hear what I was thinking? Because that happens way more than I think would actually happen.
I mean, that's what I think all the time. Hey, do you know what I'm thinking?
I just don't think most of the time. I do things without thinking.
We do the KOTOR 2 Aten style. We just think of like Pazak numbers or fun music. And then people just go, well, there's nothing valuable here.
Oh, in Babylon 5, it's math. You just do math in your head.
Ah, here we go. We'll go full JoJo. Count prime numbers.
Yeah, you're not gonna want those seats anymore.
You know, what kind of penalty is it for killing some of the audience during a tennis match? Is there like an official rule for that? I don't think it's the books. I think it's probably good.
Nothing says a dog can't play basketball.
You can't use that ball now.
へい坊や、お前なんだかしょんべんくせえぜ。ちびっちまったなら横の女におしめ変えてもらいな。ちびる変える。
変えますけど。
おいおい、何も返す言葉がないのかチキン野郎。兄じゃこいつ頭悪す、語彙力なす。ああ、確かに脳みそなさそうな顔してんな。何も考えず平和に生きてきてんだろうな。
Would that be horrible?
Oh, they're gonna get murdered.
ゲームセット。おい。
Oh, literally.
I don't know what the rules are about hitting another tennis player with the ball.
In the underground sporting arena, it's probably going to be, it's just funny.
男子
But I think normally if you hit it, it counts as a score for the person who got hit. So, I mean, if you're brave, you could get hit by a tennis ball 4 times in a row and win a match.
I don't know what the speed are of tennis balls after they've been hit on court.
Pretty fast.
Right, but not baseball fast.
必要以上の大技偽プレイによってポニーペアは快進撃を続け
And tennis balls have more cushion than a baseball. And baseball players are encouraged to literally walk it off after they've been hit by a 90-mile-per-hour baseball. I think it's eminently survivable to be hit by tennis balls. And if what you're saying is true, you could win a match just by getting
あと
hit
一歩ですね
5 times
Oh, I
in a
never
row.
said, like, you'd be in danger of death. I'm just saying it'd probably be expressly uncomfortable and not fun.
Right, but I'm saying that literally baseball players walk it off, and they're getting hit by harder balls at higher speeds. So I'm saying that the damage received isn't going to be that much.
親が主催者だけに裏工作があることも視野に入れて慎重に行こ
これまでの試合を見るに大した実力ではありません。秒で終わらせてやります。そして人生のダブルスを申請してもらうのです。
う。帳。
先輩。嘘、早速こんなところで先輩。
Immediately failing to actually read the room.
無茶をするな。ボロボロじゃないか。敵も一筋縄じゃない。焦る気持ちもわかるが抑えろ。
大丈夫です、これ式。それよりも早く任務を。
そうやって死んだ仲間を何人も見てきた。スパイは冷静さを書いたらおしまいだ。口を酸っぱくして教えたはずだぞ。
Speech that I would expect to hear in Chainsaw Man at this point.
先輩、昔は我々スパイは消耗品だなんて言ってたのに。なのに私の心配を。ずるいです先輩。なんて罪な男。好き。
おお、めっちゃ睨んでる。そんなに俺のやり方
A
に不
symbol
満
you
が
might recognize if you ever watched Naruto, as Gaara has it tattooed to his
私の
forehead.
バカ。先輩のぬくもりの余韻がピリピリと。ピリピリ。まさか。先輩。
息を止めて目を閉じろ、帳。無色無臭、非致死性の化学剤だろう。なるほど。兄弟の対戦相手がこぞって不調に見えたのはこういうことか。我々を弱らせるのが目的だろう。
We just fill the whole room with carbon monoxide. I'm sure they'll be ill prepared. It's like, oh, nope, they're dead actually.
Oh, they're trying to episode 1 us.
外から鍵が。開けるのはたやすい
Quick,
が
pull out your
見張りが立っ
lightsaber.
ている可能性もある。あくまで一般人を装わればならんしな。罠にかかったふりをしてやるか。念のため肌の露出を減らし、ロッカーに登ってダメージを減らそう。扉が開くまで息は持つか。
10分程度でしたら。
That's a long time.
Yup. I mean, even trying to prevent this sounds exhausting.
No, holding your breath for 10 minutes is a long time.
いいぞ、予想通りだ。どいつもこいつも夫婦にかけろ。面白い。 わしもあの夫婦に乗った。わしも。キャンベルさんは当然我が子にかけるのでしょう。もちろん。息子たちに1000万。
You're about to lose 10 million.
してやるぜ。10分どっぷりとガス漬けにしてやったからな。顔色が悪いぞ。大丈夫か？
And to be fair, they should still be weakened, but I'm holding their breath for 10 minutes.
Yup.
まだしびれん。脈も呼吸も少し乱れています。
パパから伝言だ。もう苦戦する演技はしなくていいってよ。
演出家気取りでうざいったらないわ。とっとと沈めて新しいクルーザー買ってもらいましょう。
Yeah, after this, let's just go drive by and get a yacht. Wait, excuse me?
I mean, that's a bit more Prince of Tennis, but still not there yet.
甘い球だな。
Alright, it's rocket powered.
Yeah, we're there. We're in Prince of Tennis territory. Although it should rip through a tennis racket.
Out!
I mean, I guess there's no rules against a rocket-powered tennis racket.
At least he admits that, like, you can't just pick it up and use that thing. At least that's good. Extendo racket. Wait, it's... No, no way.
Oh, on the line.
Oh, we're playing Mario Tennis now.
Game Campbell. Game Campbell. Game Campbell. 1セット目はキャンベル兄弟が制した。ポニー2人本大会初の新セット。
I was about to say, maybe they're explicitly holding back to recover a little bit longer, but they're also still exhausted.
先輩の悪口言ったやつの顔をすべて覚えとく。
I don't think you can assassinate an entire audience, Nightfall. I'm sorry.
I would think she could.
Not that she is incapable of that. I'm not sure anyone will let her. There we go. This is the fourth anime of the season. We all needed.
まぐれだろ。
ラブサーティー。
I mean, you gotta be pretty good to be able to whip a tennis ball back onto the court.
Like they said, it's gotta take a lot of skill to actually make this stuff work. They just also still have an explicit advantage. Oh, there we go. I was waiting for the Mario Party to start.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a remote control ball sort of scenario.
なるほど。コート内にある36カ所の溝。気になっていたがそういうことか。
おそらく他にも仕掛けがあるでしょうね。厄介だわ。
That's right, you have no idea what's gonna happen next. They're gonna pop up with a flamethrower soon. And then Bowser's gonna take all their coins.
トバリー君は周囲を観察し、サポートを頼む。
そんな先輩に憧れたから、追いつきたくて、横に並びたくて。尊敬は恋心に、彼の夢は私の夢になって、つまり。寝ぼけないでください先輩。私も一緒にぶちかまします。好き。
Wait, they're two-parting it, oh wow.
Well, that's a good thing we did two today.
I will say, at least from my experience of tennis myself, both people up front is a dangerous yet highly aggressive strategy. It could pay off. It could be ruinous.
I have no experience in tennis other than tennis games and Prince of Tennis.
Well, the reason why you want to be further back is, of course, because it gives you enough reaction time versus a ball going very fast.
Well, no, I mean,
if you're up front, you have to basically be immediately on top of it, and if they're going too far to either side, you lose.
I'm aware of typical layout from tennis games. Prince of Tennis tends to be a one-on-one match.
Yeah.
Although I haven't seen all of Prince of Tennis, so I don't remember if there's any pairs.
Mm-hmm.
But it tends to be what each player is. Again.
They got enough stuff to worry about with each player literally bringing magic and black holes to the ring.
I mean, a serve that creates the universe out of tennis balls. It's a bit much.
Imagine just living in a world of explicitly tennis-based superpowers, and they are ineffective anywhere else. They're gonna kill.
I mean, this is as good as Prince of Tennis right now.
Well, I guess we know what's happening next, given that shot. Lloyd dies after getting sniped during the tennis match, so therefore Nightfall now has to go ahead and arrange a relationship with Yor to raise Anya and continue the mission. Thus, we have our new series of Spy X Family with Nightfall, Yor, and Anya. This is exactly what's going to happen. I see you're in heavy agreement with me. Do you have any thoughts?
I mean, I just like how it's playing out. It's moving slow enough that I can enjoy every little tennis-related thing that's happening.
Yeah, it's definitely moving at a really good pace. There is actually something actively happening in every moment of this, which is good. As compared to, say, Overlord, where there's probably, 10 minutes of people sitting down taking tea for a bit.
Basically.
I gotta do the comparison right there. But yeah, Spy X Family is a ton of fun. We got any final wrapping up thoughts for this episode?
No, it's basically a two-parter. We're just marched on into the next half of the tennis match.
Alright, there we go. Second game, everyone. We'll see you there. This has been Stone Face Reactions. I'm Griffin, that's Theta, and we'll catch you next time. See you, everyone. Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stone-Faced Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you thought about this video and what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?